And hello everybody, how is everyone doing? Pleasure to see everybody a day before the Christmas here on our stream. I'm just finalizing. There were some, I don't know, I think, because yesterday I had this issue with my computer where all the watch reviews would just freeze for some reason when I would play them, and I think now I'm having the same but with the game. So I just restarted my computer. The robot has been working perfectly, so I think that should be fine. I'm gonna check that the one more thing I gotta check is that the phone is connected to the right place, but otherwise we are good to go. And indeed, I think my computer now works. Doesn't seem to be freezing. And for those wondering, are we going to have a live stream on YouTube? We actually do. It's on the new channel called Robot Explorer. I think Alexei is going to share that. Let me enable music quickly, and then we are good to go. As usual today, we'll be able to talk. Well, not as usual, but we haven't had it for the last couple of times, but we'll be able to talk to the people on the stream. So the goal is simple. Today we're going again to the mall. We are going to try and buy some Christmas presents. And yeah, and then we'll go back. We're starting it a bit earlier today because it's pretty dark in Finland already in probably an hour. So let's try to get it quickly, get to the stream, and hopefully all is going to be good. Let me just make sure that everything is operational still. Let me add you guys the music. Since I restarted my computer, music stopped working. So let me work on that very quickly, and then we'll be able to start. Okay, this is done. Now we just gotta open the Christmas music for you guys. And we should be good and ready to go very soon. Do you guys hear the music? Is everything fine? Actually, I'm not getting present for me. I figured we're gonna get 2 packs of socks. That's my idea. Some Christmas socks, and we should get it for somebody in the office. So let's see. Now you guys should be able to see the stream. I'm going to change the scene so you guys can see it. And let's see if that is the case. Gotta be careful with our little package. Hopefully we don't lose our package today. Actually, let me drive to my studio and check something on the GoPro. I have a feeling the GoPro is again set to this hyper stabilization mode for some reason, because that increases latency and we definitely do not want that. But before we continue, let me change the scene and show you guys once again how does the whole thing look. And one sec, I had a whoop. And then I realized I'm on the wrong scene for you guys. Just a second. So here's the bot. I'm gonna put it away because it starts making extra sound. So one sec. And just a second, chat. I'm just restarting the GoPro and we will be good to go. And once again, I'm just taking the robot out. Sorry for all that echo. So the problem is there's a microphone on top of the RC car for you guys to hear when we're talking to people. But the problem with that is you can also hear it on the stream if I talk loudly when the robot is next to us. Alexa, I think we're ready to open. And let me just open the chat so I can also see what are you writing. Let me go to the game page on my phone so I can follow you guys there. Elevator is coming. We have only 80% battery on our GoPro, which makes me a bit worried. Should be fine. This GoPro has pretty good battery life. It's the new GoPro. But hopefully we don't have to pick up a robot out of nowhere today. And I think now we're gonna be going down. Alexa, did you press the button? We're not going anywhere. And let me just open the chat so I guys can see what you are writing. And who's doing what for the Christmas, by the way? Sorry for the cursor on the screen. And let me also figure something out with them. I will turn off the call. 1 second, chat. I will get out. Let me first get out of the thing. All right, we're out now. We are in the lobby of our office. Now I'm just gonna make sure that actually seems to be. Oh. I see what happened. Well, let's see if our rover will our iPhone will recover. So what happened is I forgot to switch the Wi-Fi to the other Wi-Fi on the phone. So I might need to do one more thing before we go on the mission. Oh, come on. Every time something I forget, right, guys? Yeah, I'll look at the Christmas tree in a bit. Let me go down for 1 second, guys. I will put the rover next to the Christmas tree so you guys can look. And I will do the Wi-Fi fix. I'll be back in hopefully 2 minutes. You can start counting. Meanwhile, enjoy the music. Alright. I think now we should be fine. Let me just check quickly. I'll change the scene while I do some quick... Man, I miss Shane. It's useful when there's two people on a stream like that, I must say. But it should be fine. I think people will be able to hear us, which is the most important part. And let me make sure that everything is operational. Everything indeed is operational. I'm gonna reduce the sound a bit. Give me a second. So many things. So many elements to mess around with. But I think now we're good to go. We only have 76% battery. So the ideal socks, people are asking what socks are we gonna get? The answer is pretty simple. So there's, I found some socks that I wanted to get through our local app called Volt. It's kind of like Uber Eats. But because of the corona, you can also now order other things through the app, like presents for Christmas. So I figure, why don't we do exactly that? We are going to go to the local mall. I think we've been there once already, where we picked up some food, if you guys remember. But let me just write. While I gotta... Don't text and drive, they say. Well, that's exactly what I have to do. I don't have Shane to help me out right now. So... I already found some socks I wanted to get. So we're just gonna go to the local mall and do exactly that. Since our battery is going down quite fast on the GoPro, I'll try to be as quick as I can. No roaming around today. Let me just order the socks quickly on the app. So I'm getting today candy cane socks, and I am getting also big dot snowman socks. So there you go. We're gonna pick up those. And let me make sure it's on the... I gotta write a comment. A robot will come and pick up the socks. Alright, that is done. And also let me unmute myself on Discord so everybody on the streets can hear me. Alright, I am ordering the order right now, and I said that I'll pick it up. Now let me go to chat. It says the order will be ready in around 5 minutes. And it seems like a lot of people in our chat are currently from UK, and they're saying that unfortunately because of Corona there are some restrictions in UK. We hope you all stay safe there, and hopefully everything is good. Alright. Let me take out that cursor again, damn it. I always forget to remove it. And meanwhile, if you have something in the chat... Von Rosser says, and one Swede. Yeah, we have Swedish people as well in the community. That's cool. Actually, for people in Sweden, Switch Free, one of our users, who is from Sweden as well, yesterday launched his pinball machine, Star Trek, that he hooked up online to Circuit TV. That's pretty cool. Alright, I tried driving as fast as I can. I only have 70% battery left, so... no time to waste. No time to waste. The time on the battery somehow goes really quickly today. I did not anticipate something like that. So I just have to, you know, go as quick as I can. Oh, there's the splashes. It's like a crazy taxi mission. Remember that game on... I think was it on PS1? They also had it in arcades. Oof. Gotta be... I'm trying to read what you guys write at the same time, but... it's pretty... oh! Alright, we have some people. That's another interesting part. Hello! Hello! Alright, goodbye! Merry Christmas! Alright, and so we continue our journey. Actually, guys, now that I think about it, Maybe I do make the sound a bit louder for all of you to hear the microphone, because there's splashes and stuff, and you don't really hear it right now. So let me work on that a bit. Also, overall, how is the audio? Because trying to do too many things. It's a bit tricky. Tiger Warrior, hello, glad you like our rover videos. We host them every week. Even the day before Christmas, we decided to have one of these events. Oh, there's some people. Hello! Hello! Merry Christmas! Alright, I gotta go, I'm in a rush, but have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. People are baffled, like, what is this? You know, I'm used to it. For me, okay, RC audio is non-existent. Okay, we can solve that. We just gotta make sure. This is the scary turn. I don't think. Okay, there's a car going, so we gotta wait for that car. That car actually went different place, so we just passed this. Now we're gonna wait, and as we wait, let me first pass the road. No, cars are not stopping today for us, guys. Okay, we gotta be very careful on this turn. As you can see, there's plenty of cars. This is pretty scary. Somehow thought this turn is way easier. Before, maybe in the dark it's easier because you don't see stuff and you're like, ah, it's fine. Alright, we just gotta go. Okay, we gotta wait for the car to pass. There we go. The car has passed, and now we're just going. We passed the hard part. Let me check what is the chat writing. And actually, I'm gonna have a quick stop because I want to enable sound for you guys so you hear the rover better. It's a bit unintuitive how I have to set it for you guys. So, okay, but now we have the sound. Let me put the other sound back. Alright. Now it should be working. Cars versus chicken. Following the green cross code for bots. Yeah, alright. So our order will be ready in 6 minutes, it says. I'm not sure we can get there in 6 minutes, but maybe we can get there in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So we're just gonna drive as fast as we can, pick up the package and drive back, because the GoPro has only 70% battery, so we gotta be careful. And I'm thinking of calling Alexi, because reading, guys, your comments and driving at the same time is much harder than I anticipated, and we value you having being here on the stream with us. Well, let's see. Right now, I'm just driving. You might hear a little bit of the car very quietly. But maybe not. If it doesn't work out, when we are actually in the mall, I will... So let me know if you hear at least a little bit of the car sounds through the mic. Because at least I'm hearing them. And I think the mic is catching it. Tiger Warrior, happy to... that you like it, and let me know, guys, in the chat if you hear any of the RC car sounds, because if you don't... Okay, you hear, perfect. When we come closer to the mall, I think we're gonna increase the sound even more so people can hear us well, and you guys can... Sorry, so you can, guys, hear well what people say to us in the mall. You know, it's such a weird year, driving a robot over the internet, and, you know, I just feel that's so normal nowadays. It's nothing special, for me at least, because I do it all the time. This is such a normal thing to do nowadays. Every Wednesday, I just set up a rover and drive it on the streets. I hope our box behind is still there, because... last time it worked, Shane actually attached it. I've never managed to attach it perfectly. It seemed to be fine when I checked it downstairs, but you never know. I'm driving to the mall. We're going, going, going. Unfortunately, my rap skills are not as good as Shane's today. Yeah, I will set it louder in the mall. Right now it's on 70%, so we can put it a bit louder. And I will put the mic closer to my speaker so you guys can hear it better. The other option might not work out because I thought maybe I can... No, I'm not gonna risk. I have an idea how we could potentially make it work, but I have a feeling it will just work worse than anticipated and something will go wrong. And we are low on batteries, so maybe next time we'll experiment and make the sound proper finally. Because now what I have is I have a loudspeaker connected to the iPhone, and that loudspeaker is special. The reason why? Because it also has a mic. So we are actually using a mic outside of the car, because remember on the Xbox box we couldn't hear people well, so hopefully now we will. I tested it, it worked pretty nicely. And of course I locked everything together today with zip ties, the best tool available. You know, I think probably SpaceX uses a lot of zip ties, otherwise I don't know how they manage to launch their rockets. Zip ties and duct tape. The cold is draining the battery fast. That is true. The cold, unfortunately, is not good for electronics. I had to choose between, because I only had one power bank fully charged. The other one I couldn't fit properly. So I had to choose. Either I charge the GoPro or the iPhone for communication. But since we're going to the store, we really need the communication aspect. So we just gotta do what we have. We just gotta try be as fast as possible so the GoPro doesn't die before we arrive to our destination and then back after we pick up the present. Upbeat music, perfect for rainy, dusky weather with a lot of clouds and no sun. Makes me wanna go back to summer times. Remember, chat, I could walk out in socks, fix the robot quickly. And now, even Alexei doesn't want to go out with the robot because it's not ideal weather. Alright, we got a person walking, probably being like, what is happening here? And the dog is probably also wondering the same. Hello! Alright, no time to waste. We've got a package to pick up and the package is nearly done. Let me check actually on the app. Maybe it's ready for pickup, which would be epic. Now, 1 minute until delivery. You know what's nice, chat? We're actually halfway there. So we are doing pretty well, I'd say. We're driving pretty stably. Everything is good. And chat is writing, Dogo, when is the big rover coming up in the stream? Probably next year we will have the big robot. You mean the big RC car? It's actually pretty similar to set up as this one. We just honestly didn't have time. You guys see we have a lot of things. We're now messing with the Wii Play. We have other stuff. We're working with other creators who are launching their games. And it's pretty hectic. So today we will try to do the usual. But we'll have some experiments with the Robot Explorer next year. We will actually finally start doing international Robot Explorers, maybe. As you know, Shane is in US, so that's one opportunity to drive in another country. It's gonna be interesting how we'll be able to drive remotely, so distantly, but let's see. Maybe it will be Shane driving, who knows. But that's something we are experimenting. And also, as you know, Carlito, one of our game creators, has his own Robot Explorer called UK Explorer, where he has another 2 RC cars driving online. Concept is a bit different because you guys are actually able to drive, and hopefully soon we'll be able to do the same and let you guys drive outside. But right now, for the safety reasons, since our cars are pretty fast, we are not supporting that. Tiger Warrior says that would be pretty cool. Hey, let's say hello. Hello! Okay. Merry Christmas! We have a biker looking like, hey, what is that? I don't think we can catch the biker. Unfortunately, I cannot rush too much because the turning is a bit going to the right, so that's a bit dangerous going full speed constantly. Because if I do a mistake and we crash the bot, that will be bad. So this RC car max speed, I believe, is 50 kilometers. I don't know, is that 30 miles or less? But yeah, it goes 50 kilometers an hour. So it's pretty fast. We actually don't go full speed for safety's sake. And then if you ask about the big robot, that can actually, the big RC car, it can actually go 100 kilometers an hour. But again, for safety reasons, when we're driving on the streets, actually I think on the bike lanes, there are limits for the speeds for bikers. I think it's 50 kilometers max anyway, so we shouldn't break any rules. We're doing a very new and experimental concept, so let's try to follow the rules as much as we can. Yeah, 31 mile an hour, that's true. Von Rossen says, Dogo, you want to be able to escape. Carlito says, my cars are very slow. Yeah, so his cars are much slower, but that allows people to drive them. He just takes it to kind of a distant place where there aren't many people, which is pretty cool. But let's see, we're driving still. I hope the package box is still on the back. That's my biggest worry right now, because if the package box has been broken, we cannot pick up the presents we just ordered. Oh, connection issues. Let's wait for a bit. And let's continue. We're still 63% of battery, so I think there is high hopes we will actually get back before the battery runs out. You see these turns sometimes happen. They're pretty annoying. I don't know why, but when we go on high speed and I tap a little bit for a turn, sometimes it misbehaves. Which also reminds me, I should, because now we might have controller support for Robot Exploration. Maybe next time I should drive with a controller. I gotta get used to it first. So used to the keyboard now. I'm overall a PC gamer, so keyboard is more natural to me, but with the controller you can adjust the steering more precisely when you turn. So that's pretty convenient. Well, let's see, we're nearly there. We just need maybe 4 more minutes until we arrive to our final destination, point B, for the picking up the present. And then afterwards we'll be going back and I'll show you guys the present. You probably remember this road already, since we went here before once when we picked up Shane's food. It was kind of the same concept. We had the app, we ordered some food and we went to the sushi place. Today it's a bit different since we're picking up Christmas presents. But the idea is somewhat similar, right? But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I kind of checked where the store should be. I hope it's in the place, because I don't want to find out that the store is on some other floor and we need to use the elevator and there's nobody to help us. I mean, it's fun for you guys, but for me it's a bit stressful because I gotta figure out all this stuff then and figure out how do we get up, try to communicate, and all that. Hello! Ah, the person just passed. Oh well, Merry Christmas! And let me check the chat quickly before we continue. Carlito, that is actually a good idea. Maybe for the next time, it would be nice to have some of the Discord members join us and talk as we drive. And also check the chat comments, because that's pretty useful. Hey, Randomy! Good to have you here. And let me continue. Let's see, we gotta experiment. Since, for example, last time, well, yesterday, we actually had Fidgetized remote hosting the, what is it? The Mario Karts. So maybe we can, not remote host, but like the second car would be one of our Discord members. But let's see, we gotta experiment with that. It's, as you have seen with Shane, you gotta be very careful when you drive, and if you don't know what you're doing, maybe not the most optimal thing to do. I, of course, have been driving these for a while, and I'm pretty used to, I'm kind of ready for everything to go wrong. But for a new driver, it takes a little bit of time, so we gotta see how could we do it with some of our Discord members. Oof, that was not ideal. And again, it's pretty hard to text or read your chat messages and drive. When you're playing a video game, it's not as bad, I guess, because, you know, nothing can be hurt in the video world that it causes serious consequences so much. Here, it is pretty important to be careful. That's our first priority, always on these streams. Let's see, we're going to the mall. It's probably the safest way to go to the mall nowadays. As a robot, nobody can, you know, do anything to us because we're just a robot. And also, we are not causing any risks to other people, so it's pretty cool. As long as we don't crash into a person. Spoiler alert. Let's see, driving carefully. We're now actually next to the mall. They're probably used to us already in this mall. This is our like third mission we're going. So they should be fine. I guess. Maybe not. Alright, that person is not probably happy about us. So we just... First things first, when we're in the mall, we gotta reduce the speed because... You know, we don't want to be too fast in the mall, so let me do it already. And as we're waiting, also let me increase the sound even more for you guys from the speakers. Oop. And actually, I forgot to turn on the camera, so people weren't seeing me. There we go. So now I'm gonna switch back to the stream. Let me check. What is the chat saying? Stan, where's VSync? What do you mean? There's no VSync. It's a real life game, right? What are you talking about? Alright, so now I think it's more smooth. Just gotta be careful entering the mall. It says, let me check. Order is ready for pickup. So let's just go to the mall carefully and pick up. Hello. Hello. All right, well, we gotta go to the mall, guys. We gotta go to the store. Let me just... Oh, no. What happened there? Sorry about that. That was... We are having some serious internet issues, so let's wait for a bit to make sure everything works. All of a sudden, things just go bad. Hello!
Hey.
Hello, how are you? Merry Christmas! Bye-bye. Alright. Alright, chat. Let me restart the stream. I think we might be having some weird internet issues all of a sudden. Alright. I think we're good to go. Now that the... Hello! I think it's time to go get some presents. No, internet! Internet! We are in trouble. I don't know what just happened, but all of a sudden, I lost all the connection. Not in the mall, come on! Not in the mall, we've been here before, come on! No stream found? This is... Sorry about this. If you're hearing it, we're fine. We're just fixing some issues quickly. And we'll be... Did we just break our camera? Uh-oh. No, we're fine. We're just restarting our thing and we'll be good to go. Thank you for your support. We'll be... No, we're okay. We're okay. Thank you. I hope. I hope we don't need help. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, internet. We are gonna kick ourselves out. And we are gonna re-queue to the game. Sorry if you're passing by. Sorry, we're fixing the game. It should work any second. We're just waiting. Okay, internet. Let me check. But something might have just happened. Because I am not getting anything. Oh no. Seems like our robot just fully disconnected right now. Huh. Let me switch the scene for you guys quickly to just chatting. Hello, sorry. If you're passing by, could you put us somewhere far out? Our robot just died out of nowhere and we're driving it remotely and it doesn't look good. Alright, I might have some good news, internet. Let's see. I'm going back to the game. But I honestly don't see anything. Which... Alright, here's what we're gonna do, chat. We are going commando for a second. We are gonna try to use this camera, figure out what to do next. Although... Alright. Let me fix something quickly. See, this is annoying. This is pretty annoying. Like, out of nowhere, we start having internet issues. Everything just stops working. Oh, wait. Hey, sorry, if you're passing by, could you please put us somewhere away so we don't endanger everybody? Thank you very much. I'm just restarting some of the stuff. Seems like we really broke the game. Well, not the game. So what is happening is we are having some... Oh, there we go. Chat, I think I have some good news. We are having some horrible internet latency, so we gotta be smart about what we're doing. Sorry about that. So let me just make sure we are safely going out. I think what first thing we should do is get out of the mall somehow. Antek, sorry, we didn't mean to cause any trouble. We're gonna leave the mall in a second and resolve our issues. And again, it seems like internet is not performing well. Sorry, could you put us out somewhere? We are a bit stuck. I would really appreciate your help. Hello, could you please put us away? Hello. Our robot is stuck and we need help. I guess people are a bit confused. That makes total sense. So I think what's happening is we're having a really bad internet connection right now. Okay. Hello. People don't want to help us for now. SOS, if you hear us, could you please put us outside of the mall? We seem to have an issue and we didn't mean to cause any trouble. Sorry for the inconvenience. And as you guys are still here. I'm still trying to connect. Hello. Hello. Could you take us out of the mall, please? We're having some internet issues and... Oh man, this is not optimal. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the game. And let's see if I can control it through... No, there's a person. We're having super bad latency right now, internet. Trying to get out. You don't see it because I'm on the admin panel trying to get out. Sorry you guys don't see anything right now, but let's first try to avoid causing any havoc. And again, we just lost the stream. The most annoying part is that the other stream is working okay, the camera. Alright, I think we just moved out from the people, which is a nice thing. Let me try some final... I really don't want to go to the mall and pick it up. We had such a nice run last time. What? Why? We are literally in the same area as last time, doing exactly the same thing. And everything is going really bad for us. Trying to get out of the mall is pretty hard today. Well, trying to. All right, I am slowly trying to get out of the mall. With like 2 seconds of latency. So not optimal at all. No, 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 no! This is not going well, gentlemen. I am so sorry. I am so sorry to anybody right now nearby. We are apologizing for all the issues we're having. Hello, if you hear us, could you by chance take our robot out of the mall? We somehow lost our internet connection and we cannot get out of the mall, so we're worried. Hello, if you hear us, could you take our robot outside? We're very sorry about this. Didn't mean to cause all this havoc. I only have a couple of ideas what can be done. And they all seem pretty bad. And we just lost full connection to our robot. Hello. Sorry, if you hear us, could you take us out of the mall? We're very sorry for causing the havoc. And the jazz is playing. Hello, if you hear us, could you please take us out of the mall? Our robot just broke and we can't seem to be able to connect to it. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want this robot to ruin Christmas. But it seems like we have another failed mission. We haven't had these for such a long time. And I really don't know what happened. Hello, if you hear us, could you please take our robot out? Feels like we lost all connection to the bot right now, internet. Let me ask Alexi for help.
Wait 1 sec.
1 sec, maybe it works again. Let's see. Is this a Christmas miracle? Let's see. Hello, can you hear us? Nope. Yeah, you can just bring it back. I think there are the socks in the happy socks, so we can just pick them up. It's on the. It's next to Cutters on the main entrance of Isomina. And the robot is literally on the main entrance right now. Yes. Yeah, espresso. Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right, internet. So let me give you an update. So we seem to be having total internet disaster right now. The robot turns itself online and then offline. And I'm trying to see if somebody could get us out of the mall. Hello, if you're passing by, could you please take us out of the mall? Our robot is a bit stuck and we cannot get out of the mall. Could you please take us out? Thank you. Hello, our robot is stuck on the entrance of Isoomina. If you hear us, please take the robot outside. Thank you. Sorry for the inconvenience. And I will continue saying that until we are out. So, I will show you our admin panel, since you guys might be interested in that. But basically, what is happening is that I still have voice communication somewhat, but the internet communication is just completely dead for the robot. There is just nothing we can do. So as you can see, the monster one is our robot and both of the connections are just completely dead. It's just so weird. We passed that area last time really well and nothing kind of works right now. Let's see, what can we do? I think we fully lost internet connection, internet. Yep, the robot just completely disconnected. So I think today's mission is a total Christmas failure. Wow, we've never had an issue like that. So I was trying to drive it and it just refused. It just wouldn't work. Oh? Could it work? Just we don't have Discord connection? Let's see. Hey, I'm seeing something. Alright, let me switch the scene and do some magic, chat. Maybe, just maybe. Let me first. So. Oh, and we have the. Wait a sec. I'm gonna go to game and try to requeue. And if it works, it's going to be amazing. Let me change to the in-game screen for you guys so you can see as well. So. Nope, it didn't let me in. 1 second. Maybe now. Hello, sorry for causing any inconvenience. We're going to leave the premise very soon. No. Alright, internet. This is a tough mission. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna try kick myself out again. I was just able to drive for a second. But the internet is just so bad right now. Hello, if you're passing by, could you please take our robot outside? Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you. And let me see. Let me go to the just chatting scene. See me. Internet. Retro Planet. Everything worked until we're like in some really weird place where the internet just it works for a second and then it stops. Hello, if you're passing by and you see us, could you please take our robot out of the premise, out of the mall? Thank you so much. The problem is it works for a second and then it just stops. Christmas is ruined, everybody. What can I say here? Wanted to get some Christmas presents, but we seem to be in trouble. But let's wait. Maybe Alexei's gonna go and pick up the cart and then it will be fine. I'm just restarting the bot once in a while. It's pretty unfortunate that it happened this way, and I don't know what else to say. The connection is like dead in this area. Yeah, maybe it's the Wi-Fi mall because there's so many people. That's possible. Oh wait, is there hope? Do we have internet for a second? Yep. Hello, if you're passing by, could you please take our robot outside? Sorry for the inconvenience. Hello, could you take our robot outside, please? Thank you. Hello, if you hear us, could you please take our robot outside of the mall? Sorry for the inconvenience. Alright. Internet, I think for the safety's sake, even if the bot drives right now, we're not gonna continue the mission any further because it seems to be pretty dangerous and safety is first. Hello, if you hear us, please take if you could, please take out the robot outside of the mall. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yes, Carlito, I did reduce the speed completely. The problem is that it's just uncontrollable. Like if I press a button forward, it goes forever. Like it gets stuck. And I press a little bit, it's just not going well. Not going well. And now again we lost total control to the robot. It's not a Christmas miracle. Alright, we again have connection to the bot partially. But again, I'm trying to get it out. And like I check, the way I check is I press the turn button and it doesn't turn quickly. Yeah, so when I press the turn button, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it just doesn't turn anymore. The weird part is that it feels like somebody just changed something in our code. That it doesn't, usually it pixelates if the connection is really bad, but right now it shows really nice picture. Actually, what if the issue is not related to that? Although probably it is, because we keep getting disconnected. Let me just restart our streamer once again for a second. See you, Retro Planet, and Merry Christmas. So yeah, Alexei's gonna pick up everything, I guess. And I'm still waiting because he's gonna be there close soon. So I think he'll pick it up quite quickly. And I want to make sure that while we're on the live stream, you guys can see that happen. But other than that, I think we'll have to end the mission after this. Pretty unfortunate. We literally got to the mall and then something went wrong. Like, what are the odds? I was just driving, so chill, great day. Nope. Internet, unfortunately, not happening. We have like a lot of latency right now. We're talking maybe 6 seconds every time I press a button. Merry Christmas sounds. Let me just fix something so you guys are not as annoyed by the audio. 1 sec. But hey, anybody launching any creator games here in the chat? People in the chat. A random, the modem for sure didn't get wet. We have this box that kind of makes the whole electronics area waterproof, and also the modem itself is quite well protected. Additionally, so I'm pretty sure that's not the modem. The problem is that when we started entering the mall, we all of a sudden started losing connection pretty badly, which means that we're in some weird area where connection just doesn't work. And there is no way we can fix that. That's just unfortunate. Something we just gotta live with. Carlito is working on a 4th game. Never stops. Never stops. More and more games from Carlito. Oh man, I'm so sad the mission just failed out of nowhere. We're doing so well. Now we're just quietly waiting. There's people passing our robot. Well, I'll try to queue up once again just to see what happens, but I think it's pretty much determined. Well, I'm getting a pretty nice black screen in game. No, this is not looking good. Please don't stop. Why do I press buttons? I just click. I'm gonna leave the game, guys. This is too dangerous. Trying to drive this right now is not. And of course, safety is the first priority. We want to make sure people are safe while we have a disconnected robot. So Alexei is going to pick it up right now, and it's just not worth the risk. But let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yeah, so the iPhone video completely went off because of the bad 4G connection. A Christmas story gone wrong. Robot Explorer Mission 18. Yeah, Alexei is going right now to the mall. He knows exactly where it is, so I'm just waiting for him to get there. And we're just, you know, guys, carefully waiting. Hello, sorry if there's any inconvenience. We're just waiting there as a robot. Somebody's coming to pick us up right now. Sorry if there are any inconveniences. We're just waiting for someone to pick up our robot. Sorry for the inconvenience. We'll be out shortly. I wish I could tell you guys about the new stuff, but I'm not sure. Not sure if I can. Can I? Don't think I can. But we do have this We Play concept we've been working on. It's way more fun when there's a lot of people with it, because we did test it and we have a lot of people chatting, trying to figure out how to pass the game. It's pretty fun. But that's the one thing we have, and we have also another thing coming. Hopefully very, very, very soon we will launch some extra games for you guys. Maybe somehow similar to the one you're making, Carlito. Who knows? Music is playing nicely. Still waiting for Alexei. All right. Alexei, where are you? Let's ask Alexei what is his ETA quickly. because unfortunately we are in a pickle. Oh man, it always looks so nice, these missions, and then unfortunately sometimes things do go off, and safety is our biggest priority, so we're gonna make sure the bot doesn't do anything off. People are just passing the bot. You don't guys see it because I'm on the admin preview. And what are you guys doing for Christmas? Question. Are you celebrating Christmas? Where are you going? Spending with family? Yeah, Carlito, that was done already. I remember that. That was not so fun. I'm really not sure how long will it take Alexei. I thought it's pretty close. But maybe there's no parking because it's pre-Christmas. Not so happy about the whole situation right now. But I have Christmas music cheering me up through this unusual stream where things don't go as I expect. It's a miracle, everybody. It's a miracle. Alright, still no message from Alexei. Gotta be here making sure that if somebody comes to the robot, we're not causing any havoc. Carlito, these are the best streams for you, not the best streams for me. Because things go wrong in real life, you start worrying. Even if it's just a little robot. You don't want to cause any havoc or trouble. And nobody is coming to pick our robot out, unfortunately, yet. Hopefully soon. And again, we're losing connection, internet. Not optimal. No, that's the thing. I'm using the admin panel view right now. You guys don't see it, but it's the same. It's just goes off. And we also lost the camera on the iPhone. Like the iPhone camera doesn't work as well. I'll be right back. I'll grab a drink and I'll be here in a second. Pretty unfortunate. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. Still waiting for Alexei to come. He hasn't written anything as a reply, which means that he is still driving, I guess. Hey, sorry for the inconvenience. If you hear us, sorry for causing any trouble. We are going to be picked up by a person very soon, so don't worry about us. It's a Christmas miracle if Alexei finds the robot before somebody else. Let's see what the chat is saying right now. Yeah, Carlito, that's true. We're pretty lucky. Yeah, I'm waiting for Alexei, to come pretty quickly because of this. Hey, sorry, if you hear us, we're just, we lost our internet connection, so we're waiting for a person to pick our robot up. Sorry for causing any havoc. Alright, I'm getting... Alexei's typing to me right now. Let's see what he says. I guess he just arrived to the mall, I'd assume. Still waiting for Alexei, but he is now in the mall, so I think he's gonna pick us up very soon. He said the mall is super crowded today because I guess people are getting Christmas stuff. Alright, we're just waiting. Yes, hello, we're waiting for a person to pick us up. Sorry for the inconvenience. And yes, that's all I'm doing, chat. I'm just telling, hey, sorry, we just broke into your mall and lost connection. But that is what we have to do to make sure that if somebody passes by and is wondering what's happening, they know that there's a person managing this, making sure everything is... I mean, the weird part is that my streamer is now completely off. I mean, if somebody took the camera, it still shouldn't show it still won't show the streamer off completely. So I don't think it's related. But we shall see. Would be pretty unfortunate Christmas miracle. Your camera is now gone. But let's see. Alexei is on his way to pick up the robot. The weird part is people are just passing by. Yeah, Randomy, you are right. I should have really accepted that help from the first person. But I was too naive. I guess I was like, no, you know, this happens always. We lose connection for a bit and then it's back. Let me just restart something quickly, if I manage to connect. I think the main issue is that there's just too many people and that 4G station inside of the mall is just completely destroyed because there's too many connections going in. And of course we did not we should have counted for that and we didn't. Yes, help was definitely should have been accepted. And we're still waiting for Alexei to come pick. Sorry for the inconvenience. The person is coming to pick up our robot very soon. Apologies. And still waiting for Alexei to get to the robot. But I think he'll be with it soon. And once that is done, I'll show you how the camera works and looks, if it works still. And after that, I think, unfortunately, today's mission was not as much of a success as we have anticipated. But that's fine. These things happen. After all, everything we do on the Robot Explorer is a complete experiment, right? Nobody could have expected something like that. And that is a part of building something cool and new. You encounter issues you are not ready for. Although I have an idea how to solve it potentially. We should maybe connect two 4G connectors to one Raspberry Pi, because then if one fails, we have a SIM card from another internet provider, and that solves it. Oh, I'm seeing something. Nope. It says that the streamer is now good. All right, chat. I'm gonna queue up. Let me queue up. There is hope. Maybe now it will work. Hey, Alexa, can you hear us? Perfect. Could you get the Happy Socks from Happy Socks store still? We might. Let's see if the connection will work now. I doubt it. Probably there's too many people inside. So the Happy Socks store is on the right from the main entrance. Like, it just... If you just walk... Yeah, if you could. It's on the right next to the... But it's okay. If you can't, it's okay. But yeah, our connection is completely dead, so I guess you can just... we're gonna end the mission. But hey, internet! Good news! We managed to recover the robot, which is amazing. We managed! Alexei saved us! We are... rescued. Yeah, I think we are gonna end the... We cannot drive, the internet is just too bad. I will call you on the phone in a bit. Alright, internet. We got the robot out. Unfortunately, we failed on our mission. We're still gonna get the socks. But we didn't manage to succeed this time. But next time, I'm sure we'll be able to have something cool, and we'll make sure that that experiment works out well. No, Carlito, I think we're not gonna drive back, just for the safety. This seems really off. So we're gonna be careful. And we'll just end the mission this time. But good news, we got the robot out. So that is good. Thanks for staying with me on the mission after the robot broke also. We will see you next week. Merry Christmas, everybody. And yeah, check out the new pinball games. And also tomorrow... Fidgetice is gonna host Mario Kart Live again, so it's pretty cool. Alright, bye-bye everybody. Have an awesome Christmas.